Welcome to you. Today I would like to present you the benefits of being part of Dragonland. We will see the goal of Dragonland, we will see the mentor system, the Dragon Battle Arena and the Dragon Bingo. Let's start with our goal. The goal of Dragonland is to provide support for beginners so they become more competitive. This is done through mentors, Dragon Battle Arena and bingos. Let's have a look at the progression cycle. First, you can start taking part in Dragon Battle Arena and bingos. As a result, you will get extensions and other rewards. With these rewards and extension, you can play Dual Cups or Colosseum and gain more rewards and extensions from the MCH content. After that, you can evaluate the markets and your items, your inventory, and decide on what to sell and what to buy in order to optimize further your teams. After that, you take part again in the next season in Dragon Battle Arena and bingos and so on. Earn even better extensions and rewards that you can use again in Cups and Colosseum to get even better and so on. So the point is to get this progression cycle and be even more competitive. So the first point is the mentor system. The mentor system is provided by Nuko and Kojimari. These are two well-known players that have many achievements in Duels and Colosseum. They are the expert of battling, so to say. They are available for you if you need help and advice in order to strengthen your party. So ask them on our Discord what you can do to be better, and they will help you. The second point is the Dragon Battle Arena. The Dragon Battle Arena is organized in layers, so similarly to what is done in Colosseum. Each time a layer battle happens, you will fight against other players from the same layer, and after these fights, the first of a given layer will be promoted and the last of the given layer will be demoted. So that's how you can climb up the scales of layer or go down if you are not successful enough in a given layer. In the layers you have a specific regulation. This regulation says in the lower layer you have a restriction in your teams, which is the hero rarity class. The hero rarity class says that the sum of the costs of your heroes in your team should not go above a certain limit. So for instance, HRC or hero rarity class 5 means the sum of cost for your heroes should not be more than 5. And in order to get these costs, you have to look at this table here. Each hero, depending on his rarity, will get a number of points or a cost. And the sum of these costs for your team, means for 3 heroes, should not go above a given limit. So HRC 5, you could have 1 rare and 2 common, or you could have 2 uncommon and 1 novice, so a combination that sum up to at most 5. There are 2 different kind of arenas organized in the Dragon Battle Arena. The first kind is the official arena, where you will earn dragon points and rewards, and the other one will be the practice arena. So in the official arena, you need first to register for the arena, Then you will enter in a given layer, and depending on your results in this layer, you can be promoted, stay in the same layer, or being demoted. At some times in the season there will be dragon points or prizes will given normally 3 times in the season. The official battle arena will be held usually on every Wednesdays and Sundays, as we will see on the schedule. Now the practice arena, it's public, so you don't need to register for them, you just have to enter them. It's open for any dragon citizen, and sometimes, depending on what practice arena it will be, you have some special regulations like no sim extension, no sim hero, or as I said before, the hero rarity class. These practice arena usually take place on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, and they are for the preparation of an official arena. Let's see at a typical calendar. So in a typical calendar you have a first phase where you give your application. It means you register for the Dragon Battle Arena. It lasts about a week, like we see on this example. After that you have practice arenas that should prepare you to the first battle. Again, after this first layer battle we have some practice arena. Then you get the second layer battle. Again, practice arena, official battle, practice arena, official battle, and that repeats for several weeks. So what you see also is the prizes or dragon points are usually given after 2 battles, so after a week of this Dragon Battle Arena. So there are 3 prizes distribution within a typical season. How do you apply to Dragon Battle Arena? It's done in Discord and I will show you how. So as soon as you enter Dragonland Discord server, you will have here a menu where you have all different channels where you can see, and I will show you in which channel you should register yourself when you want to start the Dragon Battle Arena or the bingos. Let's see first the Dragon Battle Arena. So if you see here, there is a section with Dragon Battle Arena, and if you go in this chat and register yourself, then you will be registered for the Dragon Battle Arena. About the dragon points, so the points that you earn when you are taking part in the Dragon Battle Arena. Depending on these points, you can get different rewards. So from common extension to epic extension to MCH. And of course you have an equivalence between these prizes and the dragon point that you're earning. If you're interested in roughly how good you should do in order to get these rewards, you can just pause the video and have a look at this table. Now about the Dragon Bingo. The Dragon Bingo, as well as the Dragon Battle Arena, is there for beginners to improve and get always better and up to be a top player. There are 3 types of bingos. There is a beginner's bingo, the advanced bingo, and the expert bingo. And of course, depending on them, you will get different rewards that you need for your progression. So the 3 kinds of bingo, like I said, there is the beginner bingo, the advanced bingo, and the expert bingo. All of these bingos consist in 9 tasks that you have to fulfill, and of course, depending on the difficulty of the bingo, the tasks will be more difficult. Now let's see how do you apply to bingos. This happens on Discord and I will show you. Oh, you have to scroll and you will see there is a beginner bingo here, an advanced bingo here, and an expert bingo here. And the first channel of each is actually where you can register for the bingo. Afterwards you have 9 different channels corresponding to the 9 tasks where you can post your results. As soon as you fulfill a task, then you can post proof that you fulfilled this task in these separate channels. So here for beginners, here for advanced, or here for expert. So an example of a beginner's bingo. Like I said, on a bingo card you have 9 tasks that you have to fulfill. For the beginner bingo, you have requirements that your player ID should be more than 250,000 and you have to be a Dragon citizen. For the prizes, the 21st participant will get an C extension. The 21st bingo row will get 0.02 matic. That means as soon as you have 3 tasks which are on a row or on a column or diagonal, then you can get this prize. The first 15 full bingo cards will get an uncommon extension. Means if you fulfill all 9 tasks, you get an uncommon extension. Let's see which kind of extension you can get. This is a snapshot of all extensions that are available in the treasure of Dragonland. You cannot choose exactly the extension you get. This is randomly distributed. Let's see the advanced bingo. Again, you have a card of 9 tasks and you have to fulfill them all if you want to get the best reward. The requirements this time is that you have a player ID above 100,000 and you have also to be a Dragon citizen. The 21st bingo rows will get 5 matic and the 15th full bingo cards will get 30 MCHC. In advanced bingo, depending on the season, you can get matic and MCHC. The matic can be used to buy NFTs on market or can be converted to other cryptos or fiats. The MCHC can be used for voting power in MCH or for purchase in My Crypto Saga or converted to other cryptos and fiats. Now an example of expert bingo. The requirements for expert bingo is only that you're a Dragon citizen. The tasks are quite difficult to reach, but that's an expert bingo. In the expert bingo, the 10 first one bingo row will get 50 MCHC, and if you manage to get all tasks done, if you have a full bingo card, then you get a commemorative NFT. So the commemorative NFT looks like this. It will be engraved with your player ID. This commemorative NFT was produced by hitoshi-san and hitoshi-san. So I hope I wake a bit your interest in being a dragon and take part in the Dragonland events. Join Dragonland, join our Discord server. See you soon.